The primary benefit of the Biomed in-pouch, in-tray, and transit tube product lines is that they simplify otherwise complex multi-step processes within the lab.
Biomed makes culture media devices for growing biological samples that a lot of labs, veterinarian, environmental, and clinical labs use to test and diagnose for various different organisms.
Dr. Kenneth Borchardt was in the Costa Rica jungle. They were meeting these people who were sick, but they had no real laboratory to work with, so they couldn't really tell you what organism it was they were dealing with. When they returned from that mission, Dr. Borchardt really wanted to find a way to package a laboratory and carry it out in the jungle. No one had done that before. He had developed a medium that would grow it. We found out that we could package the medium in a plastic package. It would keep for a year at room temperature. It could be carried out in the field. What's more, you could put this little package under a microscope and you could actually see the organism swimming around in there. And that was what got us started.
I test all the products to make sure that they perform correctly. I also do quality control for manufacturing to make sure that in all steps of manufacturing that the quality is there.
These products are to make field as well as laboratory culturing easier.
We were having a difficult time getting started in the human market just because the regulations are so tight. In 1989, the state of Idaho was having an awful time with Trichomonas foetus in its cattle. They passed a law that every bull in the state had to be tested. The only test that you could take out in the field that would work effectively was our test, and that got us started.
The in-pouch device is used by almost every credentialed laboratory in the United States for the test of Trichomonas, which is required by the USDA. Vets around the world know who Biomed is.
Our devices make it a lot easier for sample prep and for transportation. They are more cost efficient, reducing the number of tests that the labs have to perform.
A lot of media comes in Petri dishes, so we were wondering how we could make a Petri dish that would have the advantages of our packaged products. Could you seal a Petri dish? Tried it out, sure enough, but you couldn't look through the seal. So you needed to have a double seal, one on the outside that's transparent, and then underneath it, a seal over the dish to keep the contents. That was the genesis of our in-tray tests.
Our kits are purpose designed to eliminate some of the shortcomings of traditional Petri dishes as well as other methods of culturing by pre-thinking what are the actual needs of the people that use them. Whether it's an early delivery tomorrow morning for a bull that's going to be in a particular location or getting a product to India, those products will be delivered when that customer needs them each and every time, without regard to status of one being a huge distributor or one being a small veterinarian. Everybody gets the same level of service.